Hey, on a new hunt here. Still down here in this college area, hunting these old 1950s, 1940s homes. Just hunting along the sidewalk strip here and came up with the first hit of the day here. Right below the surface. I mean, it was only a couple of inches deep, but starting out with a pocket knife. It's fairly good for the day. Good way to start it out. Doesn't look like it's in too bad a shape. I'll get that sucker cleaned up at home and see if it's still functionable. So, see you on the next target. 81 right down here, about 5 inches deep, and pulled out this really nice skeleton key. I mean, that's got some pretty on there. Real nice, fancy. Great shape. Sucker's heavy. It's got to be brass or copper. Wow. A little crusty here on the key part, but boy, that sucker's in great shape. That has got some fancy on it. Wow. Really nice. Let me see if I can get a close up on that. That is a really nice key. I just love finding them old skeleton keys. Wow, that's got some, it's like a guy's head on one side and gal's head on the other side, looks like. And it's nice, really nice. I'm gonna look that one up. That might be worth a little bit of money on there. Like I said, it was about between 5 and 6 inches deep down in there. So I'll get some snapshots of that one and put it at the end here. That's a wrap up. Thanks for watching. Nice 80-81 signal right down here, and look what I pulled out. Like a ring to me. Ooh, bling ring. Wow. Might be silver. That's the difficult part about holding the camera and trying to look through it while you're filming. Well, it could be silver there. Lots of little bling stones on it. Let's see if we got a mark in there. I don't see anything. But then again, let's get her cleaned up and see what we got in there. It's got that nice tarnish on there. Nice dirty tarnish that usually comes with silver. I do see a little mark right down in here. So, on with the hunt. We'll show you that one at the wrap up. Nice, real nice. Alrighty, on to the next. Got another 81 signal right down here, and right over there is where I got that ring. Right over here, about 8 inches down, I got a nice mercury dime. Cleaned it up, got her all right. Boy, she's smooth, but by gosh, that's silver. It's got a little date down here. Looking at it, it's either 1918 or 1919. Like I said, she's down there about 5, 6, 7 inches right around in there. But we'll take that one, definitely. Real nice. All right, I'm on a roll today. Thank you much. On to the next. Another 81 signal right in here. Got the ring, or the mercury right there, 80-81. And I got the ring right there that came up in 80-81. So let's do a live dig here and see what we got. See if I can do this one-handed. Not screwing crap up here. Okay. take a little more. Boy, this soil is sandy. Or rocky, my fault. Huh. Must be just off on this one. Piece of wood. Alrighty, come on up. Let's see what we got here. Huh. Like a big piece of aluminum or something. It's gonna take a while to get that out or so. I'll get back to you here. Got that out. Sweet piece of aluminum. Well, you know, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Like I said, got the mercury right there. Got your ring right there. And the aluminum right here. Okay, on to the next. Nice 87 signal down here. Figured it was going to be a quarter. And yeah, there she is. Nice old quarter. See if we can get a date off that. 1998. Yep. Better than nothing. I mean, a guy can collect those up and buy himself an ounce of silver at the end of each week if you're out there hammering it pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and take that. Can't piss up on a quarter. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up, and we'll see you at the wrap up. Hey, finishing up this last hunt here. Had a really good day. I didn't bring the trash stuff like that in. I mean, you've all seen trash 100,000 times, so we're not even going to mess around with that. Had a really good hunt. The park paid off pretty good. Now, this was supposedly a park that was hunted out. I had a guy that stopped and wanted to see what I was finding and stuff like that, and he told me it had been hunted 100 times and stuff. Well, yeah, no, a park is never hunted out. You're always going to find stuff. I mean, I could tell people have been in there, you know, from the amount of change I was finding. Mainly pennies. People pass up those pennies and that, but right at the end of that field where I was finding a lot of this neat stuff, the guy told me that it was an old dumping ground way back in the turn of the century where a lot of this stuff came from. And I was having to weed through a lot of that junk trash down in there. A lot of iron, a lot of that chirping going on inside your headphones. So I had to really listen close for a lot of stuff. And, you know, this hacked up penny threw me off. You know, probably got caught up in a lawnmower. 1/4 out of there, and I think there was a nickel in here. Did get that mercury dime out of there. I thought it was about 1910, and after I got the jeweler's loop out, it's somewhere in that 1918, 1919. I can't tell if it's 9 or an 8 on the end down there, but it's 19 something teens. So some of the stuff I pulled out of there, and it was a pretty heavy hunt. I mean, trying to weed my way through all that chatter going on in there, and I was getting really good sounds, and they were kind of deep. This key right here, I'm almost afraid to even clean that up if anybody's got a good idea of how to clean this iron piece off down on the end here. This is all brass. I'm not sure if this end piece is going to be brass or not. It's still crusty, and I haven't gotten around to cleaning it yet. Bling ring, I thought might have been sterling silver. Turns out it's just a costume jewelry, but those are real black onyx stones in there. Still a real pretty piece. I enjoyed finding that one. Cleaned up pretty good. Harmonica wreath. Guys my age are gonna remember that. That's the old metal jacks and that with the caps on the end of them. I think nowadays are made out of plastic and that. And that's a pretty crusty piece. I'm going to try and get that cleaned up. It's kind of a neat one, and you know, it has those caps, metal, pretty nice. You guys saw me pick up the knife and that in there, so fairly good hunt. Pulled out some really nice stuff, and it was a good afternoon getting out there. Got chewed apart by all those black flies. Boy, they just ate my arms up. So it was a great hunt all around, fresh air, had some fun. So thanks for coming along, and like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and I'll see you on the next hunt. Bye now.